What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I've got a huge smile on my face because the Premier League is back in about 4 weeks time, maybe even less than that now. And not only that, the Premier League fixtures have been announced this morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to react to Spurs fixtures and see when the best games are, when the worst games are, where the London derbies are, obviously, because that's things that people are always going to look out for. Let's get on in and react to the Spurs Premier League fixtures for the 2021 season. But before we get into that, I just got to say a massive thank you. Obviously, on Monday, I uploaded probably one of my favorite videos ever when I got the chance to train with Spurs and at the Spurs training ground. And if for whatever reason you haven't seen that already, please make sure to check the link in the description. I mean, you guys absolutely smashed it. I think it got 50k views in the first 2 days, which for the fact that it wasn't a match day vlog, I think that's the fastest a video has gotten to 50k. So I'd love the video to get over 100k. It would mean the world to me. So if you haven't already, please go give it a watch. And obviously, if you're new here anyway, you might as well subscribe, all right? Especially if you're a Spurs fan, because let's be honest, the subscribe button's red. We don't want to be seeing red around here. So if you want to press that subscribe button, turn it grey, that will help me out massively. We managed to get 55k subs recently, so it's mind-blowing, the support, basically. And yeah, I love you all for it, and I'd love to see this grow even bigger. So yeah, help a boy out. But anyway, that's enough for the plug-in, except for one thing, actually. I have got to give a massive shout out to Calix for sending through his new No Two Way shoes. These are them. I'm a size 9 for those that are wondering. And to be honest with you, I really like them. I tried them on as well, and they are actually, I'm not even saying this as a friend, like they are genuinely really comfortable. But yeah, man, like, for those of you that don't know, I do edits for Calix, for his channel. Yeah, it was a massive pleasure to be working with him over the past year or so. And yeah, so I really appreciate him sending these shoes over, because they are class. It's mad to think that a YouTuber has set up his own shoe brand, like a legit shoe brand, and what, it's sold out in 63 seconds. Thank you so much. I think they're sick, and let's get on into the Premier League fixtures, because that's what you're here for. So I pulled them up here. We're gonna go month by month, all right? First off, September, 3 games. All right, that's cool. We start on the 12th with Everton at home. Well, we seem to play Everton at the start of the season a lot. It's always either Everton or Newcastle. And yeah, so it seems to be Everton at home this time, followed by Southampton away and then Newcastle at home. There you go. There's the Newcastle fixture for you. That's a pretty easy first 3 games, especially with what we're trying to achieve next year. Those are the kind of games we need to be getting max points for. So I'm pretty gassed with that start of the league, because if we pull away with 9 points out of those first 3 games, that has put us in great momentum leading into October, especially since, you know, it's Mourinho's 2nd season in charge. The year ends in 1. We know that the Spurs are very lucky when the year ends in 1 when it comes to trophies. I'm hoping that this is going to be a big year for us, and we couldn't ask for a better start, to be honest with you. Right, moving on to October. Then we've got our first, I guess you can say, tough fixture with Man United away. So that is going to be a bit of a madness. I think Man United in October are playing 3 London teams. That's going to be a bit of a madness for them, but all at home as well. But then we're followed by West Ham at home. So that's going to be, well, you know, West Ham only turn up twice a year, and that's against us home and away. So, and then we get back to Burnley away, Brighton home. Okay, so fairly easy fixtures to end off in October. Realistically, what we're looking at, the first like 7 games now. The only game I can see us like really properly dropping points is Man United. Like, and this is me being serious, like we have to go for the league. So these first 2 months are going to be season defining for us, I think, because if we get the ball rolling, get the points in early doors, start competing with the top teams right at the beginning, that's going to set us great into the build up to Christmas, and hopefully we finish off the first half of the fixtures really strong. Oh God. Oh no, say it ain't so. November 7th, West Brom away. That is, I mean, you put a bet on it right now. I mean, don't gamble if you're underage, and obviously if you do gamble, be sensible with it. But you would guarantee put a bet on West Brom away 1-1. And I'm absolutely gutted they're back in the Premier League, I can't lie. It's just a lifeless draws, left, right and centre. But anyway, moving on from that. Okay. Do you know how we're kind of like, we're kind of a bit blessed with the start of the fixtures? Yeah, it takes a turn for the worst. So we got Man City at home, Chelsea away, followed by Arsenal at home, then Crystal Palace away. All right, that's right, a nice little break. Then Liverpool away, then Leicester at home, and Wolves away. So you're telling me across those 7 games, we are playing 6 of the top 8 teams. All right, okay, so when I said September, October is season defining, Yeah! We need to really pull through with that. Hopefully, with the Europa League fixtures happening, a lot of those fixtures might get shuffled around, obviously, because some of these in Champions League, some of them in Europa League, especially since we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 games in December. We have got a jammed Christmas period. The fact that we've got Wolves on Boxing Day and then Fulham 2 days later. There's no break between those 2 games. Even Liverpool and Leicester are 3 days apart. Okay, that's going to be by far our toughest period, because that's obviously when the group stage of the Europa League finishes as well, if we get to that point. The Premier League chaos. The Premier League chaos. It is what it is. Mourinho's first full year in charge, always wins a trophy in his second season at a club, and they want to first these kind of fixtures. All right, cool. I see how it is. I see how it is. But unreal. I'm being dead serious though. No matter what the fixture list is, if we're being dead serious about where we want to finish in the league and the competitions we want to win, we have to go into those games with a mentality that we're going to win them. As much as fans are going to complain and whatever, as a player and as the team, you can't go in complaining about who you're playing, because at the end of the day, you've got to beat everyone if you want to be at the top. You have to beat everyone. You have to have that champion mentality, as Carlos taught me in that video if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, you need that champion mentality, and you're not going to do that by fearing these games. So you know what? I'm buzzing for that, for those set of fixtures. The thing I don't like is when fixtures are 2 days apart. Players are naturally just going to be shattered. Yeah, so that's all the fixtures in 2020. Now on to 2021. Right, so we seem to finish off the first set of fixtures with Leeds at home, Aston Villa away, and Sheffield United away. That's not a bad start to January. Obviously Leeds coming up, I think they could do fairly well, but then we move on to Liverpool at home on the 27th of January. So the first fixture of the, I guess you could say the second round of Premier League fixtures is against Liverpool at home. So I think that's an exciting start. Moving on swiftly into February, Chelsea, West Brom, City, West Ham, Burnley. Again, 5 fixtures in 1 month. So we've got 3 months in a row of 6 fixtures, 5 fixtures, 5 fixtures. That is going to be a bit painful. Chelsea at home, hopefully you'd like to think we could win that. West Brom, 1-1 draw. Like I said, Man City away. That is actually a tough 3 fixtures in a row in February. 4 fixtures in a row even. West Ham away. I mean, we do well at West Ham away, but you know, like I said, that's the second game a year they turn up, so you know. And then we finish off February with Burnley at home. Okay. Right, March, birthday month time. What are we saying for my birthday? All right, so we've got Crystal Palace at home on the 6th, 2 days before mine. All right, so we're easing into my birthday week, you know, fairly well. Oh, okay. And then a few days after, about 5 days after, we've got Arsenal away. Okay, so I'm either going to have the best birthday week or the worst birthday week ever with Crystal Palace and Arsenal. But at least we've only got 3 fixtures in March, finishing off with Southampton at home. Right, final 2 months of our Premier League fixtures for 2021. April 2021, Newcastle away. Hopefully fans are back by then, because we all know Newcastle away, that's a class away day. Okay, Man United home's on the 10th of April. Not bad at all. We seem to be playing Man United away from all the other top teams. Followed by Everton away, Fulham away. All right, okay. 3 out of 4 of April's fixtures are away. So hopefully by then, football fans will be allowed back in and we can start doing the away day vlogs again, because man, I missed those. I missed those a lot. All right, and then on to our final fixtures in May. How are we going to finish off the season? So Sheffield United at home on the 1st. All right, drew this year, but I think that could be a winnable game this season coming up. Leeds away. Okay, that's a good away day. Followed by Wolves home and Aston Villa at home. Okay, I mean, obviously Wolves home this year didn't really go too great, but you know, hopefully for different results next season. And Aston Villa at home, that should be a fairly easy dub. And then we finish off with Leicester away. We always seem to play Leicester right towards the end of the season. We obviously spanked them that game when we played them and Hull back-to-back at the end. And Kane scored like 7 goals across 2 games. It was absolutely mental. And obviously we had them towards the end this year as well. It's a shame we can't finish off a fixture at home. It's nice when the last day of the season is in front of your home fans. But you know what? Considering there's 5 matches, I think that's a fairly decent end to May. You've got 3 out of the 5 of them at home, which is good. And then you've got Leeds and Leicester away, which, like I said, if you want to compete at the top, those are games you should be winning anyway. Okay, all right. Okay, so I've just seen this tweet from Last Word on Spurs, my boys at the Last Word on Spurs, saying that we face 6 games in 15 days at the start of the season. Are you mad? Okay, so hold on, for real. 6 games in 15 days. This is only good from a content perspective. That is the only good thing about this. The fact that we have to play 6 games in 15 days and 3 of them are Europa League qualifiers, not even the group stage, with 2 League Cup games that we should be winning, but it's also a competition we need to win. So all of those are important, and it'll be mad interesting to see how Mourinho rotates, and this is why we desperately need to get our signings in before September 12th. We need the right back, we need a striker minimum. All right, people, let me know what you think of Spurs fixture list in the comment section down below. And again, for one final time, I'm really appreciating the support you lot are showing on the videos lately, and I'm going to be smashing out some more exclusive stuff coming very soon as well, as early as next week, some may say. So you definitely want to stick around, subscribe down below, make sure to leave a like on the video, and yeah, tell me what you think of the fixtures. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving